That's what this is.
Hello YouTube, this is Sheila. I'm coming to you with my update of my week and 2 days post-op. Today, of course, is January 1st, 2011. I can't remember her name, but she wanted us to make a video with our New Year's resolution. So, I'm going to start off with mine. My New Year's resolution is I'm not taking no more bull, excuse my French God, shit off of any man, woman, beast, child. It ain't happening. I warned everybody from last New Year's that when 11 walked in, that was mine. I'm taking it. I'm taking back everything the devils took from me. And I'm moving forward with or without them in my life. End of last year, probably around the September-ish, I've been deleting people left and right. If you ain't for me, we ain't doing this walk together. So when a couple hours before the first walked in, I started blowing up. I was popping my own firecrackers, if you understand what I mean. But anyway, I'm just like everybody else. I'm so sorry I don't have my numbers all together here, but kind of jotted down some things. My weight. And I guess I'm going to say this for the really first time. I'm not going to be repeating a lot of these numbers because there's just too many of them. So my initial weight, the highest weight was 363. The month of my pre-surgery diet, I was 342, I believe. And after the diet, I was 321. The day of surgery, I don't know. They would not weigh me. They would not weigh me on the 2 days or 3 days I was in the hospital. So I weighed on the 26th. My day of surgery was December the 22nd, which I've told you that it was postponed from December the 9th. So the day of surgery, I don't know that weight, but on the 17th, which was a Friday from the Wednesday of my surgery, I weighed 321. So on the 26th, which was after surgery, I weighed 328. So you know we all put on weight during the surgery. I'm quite sure I put on much more because I was walking a half a mile every day inside the hospital, and some days additional. So I'm quite sure I was much more heavier. But anyway, today I am at 307. And if you see my last video, it was on December the 30th and I was at 308. So I only lost a pound from the 30th. Well, 1 pound in 1 day. So anyway. So if we go from my highest weight of I'm terrible. Next time I'll probably have this together, hopefully. 336 to 307. I can't count. Okay, right. I can count. If we come from my weight loss from my highest weight, which again was 363 to 307, would give me a total of 56 pounds. Total weight loss. And if we go from the my pre-surgery weight loss, well, that'd be 321, but I would rather go from the last weight which I got, which was on December the 26th, which was the 328, and we'll subtract the 307, and that would be a total of 21 pounds since surgery. And the other thing I like to say, not proud to really say this, but I've really been constantly on the road since I've been home. So my doctor didn't give me my prescriptions until I left the hospital. So I got home 1:15, December 26th. So at 11 o'clock I was in Walmart because basically everything else was closed. My personal pharmacy was closed. And since I had to go there to get some other things, I just used the pharmacy, everything under one roof. And I just been up and down, you know. So I like to say I'm not one to dump. Thank you, Jesus. I don't dump. And I found it out on day 5. Day 5 post-op. I drank a fruit cup. I had the intentions of opening it and just drinking the juice because I wanted to make number 2. And I'm not going to say I'm constipated because I'm not, but I just felt like I had to go to the bathroom and I couldn't go. So normally, you know, I can always use fruit and it works. So I had the intention of just drinking the juice, but it went further and I ended up eating all the fruit. It went down smooth, no problems, no dumping, fine. Next bad thing I did, which I'm so embarrassed to say it, but you know, we're learning from each other. This is what we're here for. So on the 29th, me and my daughter was out for about 10 hours straight, and it's really, really bad for us guys because we're supposed to be on our schedules. I'm supposed to be on a full liquid diet, and I got extremely hungry again. I had diabetes prior to surgery, so when I got low blood sugars from not eating, because that's always been my really bad habit. That's why I landed this far and can't lose the weight, because I don't eat enough to get it all. But I got a Wendy's chili, so now I got the impression of just getting a little liquid out of it. But that went further. Again, you know, straight out of surgery, we tend to forget. It just, I don't know, you know, you still see yourself fat. I mean, you just forget. Again, our mouth size is the same. You know, we don't have no splits, no cuts. You just don't remember. It's like when I was in the hospital, I was balked. Did it hurt? Yes. I quickly remembered to take sips, very small baby sips in my mouth and swallow. And that hurt. Anything thick is good. Anything thin, it goes down like a rock all the way down and it hits the bottom. Terrible. So anyway, I ate this whole chili, believe it or not. I almost said, Lord, is my stomach leaking out somewhere, because I don't feel anything yet. And it took me a good probably 20 minutes before I felt it, and I was so full, it was ridiculous. But I can't complain too much because I wasn't in extreme pain either, and that's the bad thing too. So I said, you know what, I'm just really going to have to be really watchful of what I do, because my body's just letting me do whatever I want, basically. So that was the 2 things that I shouldn't have did, but I did. And let's see what else I did. I think I basically covered everything that I wrote down here. So that's what I wanted to say. First 2 days when I got out, I had a problem again, like we all do, taking our protein. But the Isopure, not the best thing, but when you know that you can lose all your teeth, top and bottom, you can lose your muscle tone and become an invalid, basically can't move, wash yourself, well, you may be able to wash, move your arms and whatever, but your muscles, this won't be enough to support your body, is